What is up, you guys? Welcome to the rebroadcast of Midlife Vibes on Tuesday nights. How y'all doing tonight? I want to welcome you. Let's see, we got who we got here? Priscilla, Silver Cyril, Melissa. Hey, how you guys all doing? There's a few more on there, just haven't been chatting, which is fine. I always have this problem. I don't know why my phone doesn't want to ever start the stream once we've started the stream, but we'll figure it out. There it goes. Okay. Hi, how you doing, Priscilla? Doing good over here. Doing good. Thank you. I am fine. It's been a long day at work, but we're back here, and now we're gonna try something different. Not different, I should say, per se, but we are going to try something because it is a live stream and it is about a certain topic about fast passes. So we're going to try to jump right into it and just talk about the topic, because then when people are watching, what I'm thinking is, and this is just me thinking, is that where is Becky? Well, I don't know where Becky's at. I'm not sure where she's gone off to. Hey, Brittany's new page, but she has gone off somewhere. And I was just long, far away land. Oh, there she is, right? Sorry.
Hi, guys. My hair's crazy.
She's right here, of course. So what I'm thinking is that, people who watch the replay of this, they're going to be like, they're not going to want to wait through 8 minutes of us saying hi and jibber jabber, this and that. So I think, well, there we go.
I can't see my ears. Okay.
Yeah, you can. Look at that. I'm thinking that we're going to start off with the topic first, and then we'll kind of break out to everything else. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Great podcast yesterday, by the way.
I'm having a bad asthma day.
She's having a bad asthma day. So,
if you hear me cough a little, it's because I can't breathe.
Yes. So we're going to jump right into the...
Can I say hi to everybody?
Real quick.
Hi, Silver Cyril. Hi, Priscilla. Hi, Mike. Hi, Brittany. My BFF Brittany. Melissa. Who else is on?
There's more on, but there's only so many people who are chatting right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna get right into it. New Fastpass rides at Disneyland. And do you like the new Fastpass ride that they have selected? Do you like fast passes at all? Do you hate them? We're gonna get into all that right now. Hey, Jeff Pike, how you doing?
These ears are from Hawaii. These are Alani ears.
Those are Alani ears.
I have a friend who has a friend that lives in Hawaii. And so she'll get the ears for us.
I don't have a friend that has a friend, but
so these are
you're lucky.
These are Alani ears.
They are very beautiful. I do like those ears a lot, actually.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I don't know if you're all aware of this, or maybe you are, maybe you aren't, but they added 2 new rides to the Fastpass system at Disneyland. So you are now able to get fast passes for Monsters, Inc., which I thought was such a weird choice by Disneyland to offer Fast Pass for Monsters, Inc., which I don't think has really long wait times to begin with.
I think during the weekend they do. I want to get on it when we go during the weekend, but it's too long.
Well, for us, too long is 25 minutes. And really, most of the time we're looking at it, it's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes on the weekend. And on the weekdays, it's usually 5-10 minutes. It's really not that long compared to some big attractions. And then the second attraction that they added a Fast Pass to was Autopia, which I thought was weird, but
Autopia has a long line sometimes where you can't get on.
No, Autopia has a long line, but does it need a Fast Pass? Monsters Inc. is really confusing me.
People want to get on Autopia and the line's too long.
So we obviously know Jeff Pike loves the Fast Pass system because he has Max Pass and he loves that system and definitely takes advantage of every part of it, which you should. If you're paying for it, you should be able to take advantage of it.
I don't think Monster Inc. needed a Fast Pass. I don't like to wait for it, but I don't think it needed a Fast Pass.
So here's what I'm thinking. With like Monsters Inc., it's really weird. So if you've looked at the last weekend, it was a holiday weekend. The parks were busy, but because they started the Fast Pass on Monsters Inc., the ride wait time for Monsters Inc. went up to 110 minutes. That's almost 2 hours that people were waiting for Monsters Inc. And I have to say, I don't think I would wait. By the way, disclaimer, I love Monsters Inc. ride. I like the ride. I think it's a fun ride. Would I wait 2 hours for it? No. Just like I would not wait 2 hours for Peter Pan. I think that's just too long for any small dark ride. A 2 hour wait is just too long. I mean, would you wait 2 hours for Peter Pan?
I wouldn't wait 2 hours for any ride.
Yeah, we're spoiled. We don't wait 2 hours for anything. So I just, one question I have for you guys out there is, do you think Fastpass is ruining some of the attractions by that wait time? And I'm going to give you guys my opinion, and we'll ask Becky her opinion on some of this too. But do you think that Fastpass helps the attractions? Does it help the guest experience? Or is it making it worse for people who don't understand it, and making it worse for people who...
That's kind of contradicting.
Or is it making it worse in general for people because the lines... Okay, so here we go.
I think the Fastpass is really good. It helps your experience if you're there for one day and you want to accomplish a lot and you know how to use it. For those people that don't know how to use it, they have to wait in the lines. But it does help if you get your fast passes to improve your experience at Disneyland, but you do have to do it early in the morning, because the fast passes, if some of the rides, if you do it too late, you're not going to get a fast pass anyways. So
here's what I'm finding out when I go to Disneyland on a weekend with fast pass. So early off, I think fast pass is great because, like, oh, good, I got a fast pass for Space Mountain. I don't have to wait in that line. But as the day progresses, I want to go get a fast pass, let's say, for Indiana Jones, and it's not till 5 p.m. Now, I cannot get any other fast passes until close to 5 p.m. So now I have to wait in those lines that already have fast passes, and those lines are really long because of the fast pass system. So let's say Space Mountain right now is a 60-minute wait because of the fast pass system. If you took out that fast pass system, that 60-minute wait would turn into a half-hour wait. You understand what I'm saying? Because you wouldn't have to wait for all those fast passers to go by.
Yeah, but if you didn't have the fast passers, you're still going to have a lot of people waiting a long time in rides.
No, but, well, yes, but not as long. Because when you add a fast pass to attraction, you almost double the wait time for that attraction for standby people.
Yeah, but if you use the fast pass, then you're getting on faster than everybody else.
So here's what I'm saying. If you start off early, it's good. But okay, so let's say you want to go in the afternoon, or let's say you go in the afternoon, or you go at 10 or 11, and you get a fast pass for Mission Breakout. But that fast pass is not till 3 or 4 in the afternoon. You cannot utilize any other fast pass until that time. So now you have to wait 5 hours to utilize another fast pass. So while you're waiting, you want to go on rides. So let me finish. You're gonna go on rides, but now you have to wait in a line that is extra long because they have fast pass.
That's the game. That's the way it is.
So what I'm saying is, it really I think if you utilize it correctly in the long run, it's saving you time. But is it really making your experience more enjoyable overall?
If you use them, yes.
But because now you're waiting in line longer for star attractions that you couldn't get a fast pass for because you have one for another star attraction.
You can't have the
e-ticket,
best of both worlds.
So I'm saying, what if
you can't please everybody all of the time? It's just the way it is.
So what if you've got? I'm just thinking out loud here with you guys. So what if you got rid of fast pass and then just said your average wait time is a half hour per ride? Would that be better than saying I only wait?
But that's not going to be true for everything.
So would that be better than saying, oh, I waited 10 minutes for Indiana Jones because I had a fast pass, but I had to wait an hour and a half for Space Mountain because I didn't have a fast pass, and I had to wait an hour and a half for that? Does it really save you time in the long run?
If you're an
or
annual
does
pass
it
holder,
not
yes.
save you time in the
If you're an annual pass holder, yes, because I might go to the park and only want to get on 2 rides.
Well, I think it's definitely a different play for annual pass holders. I think you have to look at this as 2 different ways: tourists or one day visitors, and annual pass holders. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm just speaking in general to people. There's a lot of people out there right now that are not annual pass holders, that are on this stream that don't have an annual pass, and they have to go and experience it, not like us.
Well, unfortunately, Disneyland is just one of those places that you have to now research and go with the game plan. If they eliminated the fast pass system, the people are still not going to be able to get on every ride they want to get on. So with the fast pass system, they can at least make sure they get on 2 of their old favorite rides, and then chance the others, because you're still, even without a fast pass, you're still not going to get everything. I think the fast pass does help some people plan out things. Like, I would never be able to get on Radiator Springs if I didn't go early and get a fast pass.
But then the flip side of that is, would the standby wait, how long would really the standby wait time be for Radiator Springs if there was no fast pass line? Because so now let's say that ride has, let's say, a 90-minute wait time. So would that cut back down to 60 minutes?
Run the analytics, compare it to before the fast pass.
There was no before. It's always had one.
It's always had one?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but like, here's the analytics. Monsters Inc. on the busiest of busy days, 40 minutes max. Max. I mean, that's rare too. Usually it's under 30 minutes. A lot of times it's under 20 minutes for that ride.
I've seen
this weekend it hit 110 minutes. 110 minutes.
Oh yeah, because you got people going
for
on
Monsters
with the fast pass.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It slowed down that line, but the line has never gone that big. I mean, there might be a very rare occasion a couple times a year where it hits 60 minutes, but we're talking 110 minutes. It's never done that ever. That line has never been that bad, and to wait 20 minutes is reasonable.
So it added on 30 minutes.
No, it added normally.
You said 40 minutes.
Yeah, 40 minutes. What's 110 minus 40? No, 70 minutes.
Oh, I was close.
And that's from the busiest time. It added on an hour and 10 minutes from the busiest time. So I'm just saying that I'm starting to rethink, and here's something that kind of.
I think people like to have the option to get a fast pass, and I think people like the option to work the fast pass to their advantage.
So here you go. I'm not saying I'm not sold on Fastpass. I use Fastpass all the time. When we go to the parks, we use Fastpass. For me, being a pass holder who doesn't need to do the whole park in one day, Fastpass totally does make sense for me, I think. But does every attraction need to have a Fastpass? Like, what? I know.
I don't think every attraction needs to have one. I think only the busiest rides need to have one, like Indiana Jones.
So why Monsters Inc.? Why? Even Autopia. Autopia does not get that crazy. Like, rarely does it go over 60 minutes. And you add a fast pass, now I guarantee you that time's going to be forever.
Maybe they're trying to force people into buying Max Pass.
Aha! Are they trying to show value for Max Pass by having more attractions that can be used with? Is that the question? Is that the answer? Is that what they're trying to do? Because obviously they just raised the Max Pass price for the day visit. I believe it's what, $25 or $20? I can't remember. Someone tell me in the comments. And then for annual pass holders, if you want to add Max Pass now, it's $125. To me, that's nuts. I should say it's nuts. So here's where our
how is it nuts when you're paying $2,000 for passes, over $2,000 for Disneyland passes?
Let me take a step back.
That's nuts.
Let me take a step back. It's not nuts, but for me it is, because on most people's passes, they do not get unlimited pictures, ride photos, attraction photos, character photos. Most people don't get that for free on their pass. I get that for free on my pass because I'm grandfathered in on the signature pass.
Hi, Janine.
For most people, Max Pass gives you unlimited photos and the advantage of the digital Fast Pass. If that was the case, I would say for $125 for the whole year, it is worth it, because the photos are very expensive at Disneyland, and to get those for free,
what's crazy
for that price, is good.
$6 on a large Starbucks drink. That's crazy to me.
I do not. I spent $5.45.
That is crazy to me.
And but it brings me such happiness.
And a Max Pass brings me happiness.
Okay. Well, you don't even know. You even said to me the
I'm
other day,
getting one. No, I'm
because we
getting
have
one.
photos that you don't even need it.
No, I said
You're
you
like,
don't
all it
need
means is I don't have to walk to a kiosk.
No.
Well, I don't need that.
You don't.
That's what you said.
You don't need it.
That's what you said to
Before
me.
I realized you don't have to have one.
I think you just want it because I don't want you to have it.
No, I want it so I can get on all the rides with my friends, like Jeff and Lisa Pike.
Oh my! I don't think it's Jeff
the Mean
and
Girls.
Lisa Pike.
Yeah,
I think it's Jeff Pike
okay, well, whatever.
and Lisa.
Okay, so back to your topic. So I think the Max Passes do bring value for those, like Haunted Mansion. You need a Fast Pass for Haunted Mansion.
Oh, I agree.
You need a Fast Pass for Indiana Jones,
But
or you'll never get on Indiana Jones.
So here's my question though: what if they took away the Fast Pass from Haunted Mansion, which they'll never? By the way, they're never going to do this because they've already have put that infrastructure in place, so they're not going to just wipe it out.
You would still never get on Haunted Mansion.
No,
if they didn't have a Fast Pass. It'd be too long.
Why? How long do you think how long do you think the wait time for Haunted Mansion would be without any Fast Pass system at all?
Just long. That's why they put it in.
So right now, let's say the average Haunted Mansion wait time is 45 minutes to an hour because it has a good capacity rating. So it's 45 minutes to an hour right now with Fast Pass. So if you took out Fast Pass,
I know, Jeff. I just was talking crazy.
The average wait time would be probably 20 to 30 minutes for Haunted Mansion. I could do that. I could do 20 to 30 minutes for any ride. No problem.
During the weekend?
Yes. Because if you took out that Fast Pass system, you don't have those people waiting.
Wasn't it longer than that before they put the Fast Pass in?
DDG in the house. What it do, DDG?
Wasn't it longer, and that's why they put the Fast Pass in, because it was too long?
So Disney, like everybody else, they're trying to find ways to make the park more enjoyable, to have people not wait in line as long. But I know if you're not waiting in this line, you're waiting in another line, right? And then most parks are doing it because it's a way for them to create extra revenue. Obviously,
Jeff says he's starting to GoFundMe so I can get a Fast Pass.
There you go. There you go. I'll tell you what. We have more Patreon members. We get those fast Max Pass system. I'm just kidding.
Did you do that?
I'm just kidding. I know.
We don't do that.
I know that. Okay, that's an inside joke, so I'm not gonna. I won't say.
Yeah, we don't do that. He's joking.
Yes. So, what I'm saying is that it's a way for amusement parks to generate revenue by
thank you, Jimmy.
offering cut the line systems.
Hi, Lisa.
Knott's Berry Farm has their cut the line system, and I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. I don't know why.
Well, Josh is thinking about
Express Lane or whatever it's called, and Six Flags Magic Mountain has their own cut the line system, but they all cost money. And now, if you think about it, Disneyland has Max Pass, which now costs money. So they've eased us into spending money to cut the line. And that's pretty much what it's all about. Is how can they get more revenue?
People may not mind paying more money if they can cut the line. That's what people want to do. People don't want to wait in line. They want to cut the line. If they want to pay for it, they can pay for it.
Totally okay with that. I'm totally good. But I think that, I don't know. I'm just saying.
I mean, I see your logic in it. I see that you're saying it's causing the lines to be longer and have more wait times, making it harder for people to get on. And so really, you're only going to use your Fast Pass for maybe 3 or 4 rides in a day. You're not going to be able to use more than 3 or 4, and then you're going to have to wait in long lines, is what you're saying.
There you go.
But you don't sit on the Disney chair, so an executive team there, so it is.
I definitely don't sit on the Disney chair, and I'm definitely not sitting on the executive
These are my ears from Alani. I have a friend who has a friend in Alani, and so she will show me ears, and then I go nuts over them, and then I have to have them.
Kate says all he needs is a all I need is a Ride of the Resistance boarding pass, and they're good.
There you go. But I think you do need it for like Indiana. We would never be able to get on Indiana Jones. That ride is crazy. If they took out the Max, they took out the Fast Pack for that ride, it would be super long.
Yeah, and I was kind of playing a little devil's advocate there too. But what I think really is that I think Max Pass, Fast Pass has a time and the place.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they need it for Monsters Inc.
I think it's great for attractions or attractions like Peter Pan, which have a long wait already.
Yes, Peter Pan.
I think Fast Pass can help you there, but I think when you start adding it to smaller attractions that don't need it, then what's the purpose of it? Monsters Inc. does not need it. Oh, a good example, and I'm so glad that Disney backed out of this, was they were going to add Fastpass to Pirates of the Caribbean. They actually already had the little stands built at the entrance and everything. They were going to install a Fastpass system. But for a ride that has a capacity that Pirates of the Caribbean has, that's one of the best in the parks as far as how many riders per hour it can handle. It does not need a max pass system to slow up that line. Even though you see how long that line gets, it moves quick. If you were to add a fast pass to that line would be a 3-hour wait. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay.
So I'm so glad they did not do that. And here's the next thing is Smuggler's Run.
He got you. Jeff got you.
What do you say?
It says, Josh, if you're saying no more fast pass, then with that theory, then there's no more mobile ordering. It makes the line go too long for people that do not use it.
I can't. So here's the
line does get longer.
Hold on. I can't say for sure that I know that because I don't know if they've added help to do the mobile ordering or not. I just don't know.
No, because the line looks longer when you mobile order, and the wait times for mobile ordering are long. That I think is just a ripoff because when you mobile order, you might get your food faster than other people, but it's still a long wait time.
I know, kiddo.
What happened?
So back to so here's another example of where I know they're talking about adding the Fast Pass to Smuggler's Run. That's another ride that I'll be honest with you, I don't think they need a Fast Pass for because of the capacity.
Line's not that long though, right?
Most of the time it does peak a little bit here and there, but most of the time it's not that bad. Anything under 60 minutes for an attraction like that is a super short line. I mean, you go to Knott's Berry Farm on a weekend and try to get on Ghost Rider, it's like a 2-hour wait.
Oh yeah.
So if you could the capacity at Smuggler Run is like just crazy. It's super fast. I mean, they can handle thousands of riders every hour. And they're getting that way with Rise of the Resistance too. So pretty soon, but when you add a Fast Pass to it, now the standby line for Smuggler's Run is going to balloon to 2 hours, to an hour and a half, 2 hours, just nonstop every day because we've added the Fast Pass.
Put kiddos, this one.
Josh is speaking. What is this? Josh is speaking witchcraft, but he also speaks the truth with good insight on how business runs. Thank you, kiddo. If you say so, boss.
We just don't like some of the things you're saying to us right now.
Well, okay. Michael has a good point too. I think as they improve on the building of the queues for the rides, it's kind of nice to go through those queues. And when you utilize the Fast Pass system, you miss out on those queues. So here's an example. I think when you do Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that's true what Jeff Pike says.
What's Jeff Pike say? The bummer about the Fast Pass system. The bummer about the Fast Pass for Smuggler's Run is you will miss that amazing queue. Yes, this is exactly what I'm saying. When you do Guardians of the Galaxy and you do Fast Pass, you walk right in and go right to the right. You don't actually get a chance to go through all of the you don't get to see all the little things on display, all the animals, the artifacts, all of the collector's collection. And you also miss the show that's happening on the screen because you go in and out really quick. So
for Guardians?
Yes.
I like the queue line for Guardians.
So I think that for Fast Pass, sometimes you're going to miss some of the magic that happens. Now, I know for Rise of the Resistance, the Fast Pass system will probably get you up in front when they do it, get you into the caverns or somewhere before the first pre-show staging area. But I like that queue too. But I agree, Smuggler's Run, I think that queue is great. I love walking through the workshop of the smugglers and stuff and seeing, there's so much to see in there. If you really just take the time to look, there is so much to see in there. And when they do the Fast Pass, you'll be going up behind a wall somewhere and you will not see all that magic. Am I putting you to sleep with all my talk?
No, you keep talking.
Yeah,
I don't know why you want me to sit here. I don't know why you want me to sit.
Because they want to see your beautiful ears and face. So here's my question. And I want you guys to all, whether you've answered already or not, right now in the chat, I want you to either put the word love for you love Fastpass Max Pass,
Or heart.
or hate for you do not like it at all.
Heart for love and pukey face for hate.
Or put the word sometimes if you think it should only be on some rides and not all rides. That's what we want to see here.
More Becky.
Oh, I got love, love, love. Jeff Pike, more. I don't know. More Becky was an option, Jeff. I don't think more Becky was an option.
No, I should show them my other Alani ears.
And then you said heart. So everybody so far is love. Some. Rosa's logical. Rosa is logical. You put some. So if you're saying love, you're saying Pinocchio should have a fast pass. I'm just saying.
It's because Jeff and Lisa know how to work that fast pass system.
No, oh my God, they're the masters of the fast pass system.
Amazing. And so does Dee and Kittle.
Yeah. I've never seen anybody work the Max Pass system like Jeff and Lisa. Hey, wait times will go down and Fast Pass is completely gone. All right. It's okay to speak your mind here, Cade. It's okay. Is that how you pronounce it? Cade? C-A-D-E.
That's what I would think.
That's what I would think too. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
I'm going to go get my other Alani ears.
Okay, Becky wants to show off more ears.
No, my Alani ears.
So here's what I'm saying is to round up this Fast Pass conversation that we've been doing for 25 minutes now, is that I think the Fast Pass system does work for certain attractions. For most attractions, and I think it should be based off of ride capacity per hour. If the ride capacity per hour is high, I don't think you need a fast pass system to slow it down as far as the line's concerned. But if it doesn't have a great ride capacity, then you might need the fast pass system. So I agree that certain rides need the fast pass system, and I do personally enjoy the fast pass system. I think that it is something that I will continue to use. I think as an annual pass holder, I definitely enjoy it because there's times where we go to the park early. We're only going to be there for 4 hours, so we can utilize our fast pass and get on a few more rides in those 4 hours, because we are not all day Disneyland park people. We go for 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours at the most, but definitely not all day. So if you utilize fast pass early on in the morning, you have great advantages. I think the advantages go away as the day progresses.
Yeah, true.
And as you get closer to the afternoon and evening hours, Fast Pass does not work like it should work for those who get in there early.
Thank you, Priscilla. These are my other Alani ears.
I didn't even know you had multiple. I like the other ones, but I like the first ones better.
These were the first ones that I had an opportunity to buy. But I've got these ones because they had Hawaiian print on them.
Oh.
So I thought it was very Alani-ish. And then these ones are new from Kelly from the Mickey Bunch.
So so that's our Fast Pass talk. That I ate up half of our live stream, which is awesome that we were able to talk about that for that long. At least I enjoyed the talk for that long. I don't know about you, but we
talked about it for a long time.
I enjoyed it. And so to segue out of that, we are going to do a little Patreon shout out real quick here, because we have a new Patreon member, and I want to.
And I have to send Patreon stuff out.
Yes, and I want to thank Sharon Carter for joining our Patreon club. That's what I call it, our Patreon club, our Patreon group, our Patreon family. Becoming a lifer. I want to thank her so much for joining. As always, DDG is on here, a hardcore Patreon member of ours. You're a hardcore DDG.
DDG.
So thank you again. There's no obligations or anything like that, but it's just awesome that you'd want to support us in that way and help the channel. So that's awesome. I feel really uncomfortable talking about
We don't
Patreon.
like to talk about Patreon.
I don't really enjoy talking about it, as far as because I don't like to ask for money or anything like that. But I do want to recognize and thank the Patreon members that do support the channel, because it really does help. And I just want to thank you, because you guys are super awesome and we love you. So we appreciate you so much.
It does help.
Yeah. So I just want to thank you.
That's
all. It is kind of weird to talk about it, though, isn't it?
Yes.
We both agree on that.
I think we just say thank you.
Yes. There you go.
Ask.
But One last thing I just have to do because I have to because I'm a shill.
Merch.
I'm a shill.
Merch too.
I just want to. This is our Patreon page right here, and if you feel free to join. Sharon will be getting some buttons in the mail because she's a new Patreon member over $5. So we want to thank her very much. And as you can see. Oh, look at Mr. Jeff Pike there.
He's having a ball. Look
that
at his
beard
beard
was
just
splitting open. Oh, we had such a fun time on that ride. He had such a blast. And then speaking of blast, if you want to see Mr. Jeff Pike and I challenge on Blab, most of you already know the outcome. Sad face for me, but super awesome. But yeah, we just post all our videos on there and stuff. So super cool stuff. All right.
You know what you don't share enough of, and I don't think it's asking for money.
What?
You don't share merch enough because
I don't share merch.
That's not asking.
What do you mean merch?
Hold on. Merch is not necessarily asking for merch. Merch is giving the people that watch us an opportunity to buy something. It's like I buy Disneyland.
Yeah.
It gives you an opportunity to do that.
So you know what's I have 3 things in my cart right now.
What?
You know that? I have 3 things in my cart.
Don't buy anything like this. I can make you.
Oh, you want to see the 3 things in my cart?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the question. If you want to see the 3 things in my shopping cart on Spreadshirt, give me a 1. And if you do not want to see the 3, I cannot talk.
We buy our own merch.
And if you do not want to see the 3 things in my shopping cart, give me a 2 in the chat. 1 if you want to see it, 2 if you don't want to see it.
We do have to buy our own merch.
Wait, Josh. Oh, no. Josh, wait. 1. Well, I'm going to show them. You have an idea. What's your idea, Michael? Now I'm curious. I got so many 1s, and now I'm curious. Michael has an idea.
Okay.
Are you curious what the idea is?
Team Biash.
He better start typing really quick.
Team Biash. We don't own a Team Biash shirt. We only own Team Josh and Team Becky.
Yeah, I feel weird wearing my own face. I would feel weird wearing my face.
Yeah, I don't think we should wear Team Biash.
If we guess what you have in there, someone wins merch. Michael, no, Michael.
Yeah, let somebody win merch.
If they guess what's in my...
All 3 items.
Oh, you'd have to guess all 3 items, though. If you guess all 3 items...
And the first person to guess all 3 items will win merch.
You have to guess the designs. And let me... But see, here's the problem is, it's not all my merch. Then no one's going to win. I'm just telling you right now.
Oh, I thought
no
it was all our merch. I hope you're not buying something from Michael's because I have something from his in my cart for you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm going to show right now.
Okay.
Because I know no one's going to win that, Michael. No one's going to guess all 3 items that I have.
Okay, yeah, it's not going to work.
I guarantee you they're not going to guess the design, the type of merch, and what it is. I guarantee it. I would totally do it. If someone guesses right now in the next, I'll give you 1 minute from right now before I show you. 1 minute. But you're not going to guess because most people aren't going to know what's in the cart. There are 2 things from our shop in there, though. I'll give you that. Next time, Michael. Next time. So let me see. I don't know. I've never done this, so I just want to make sure it doesn't show anything like how I'm paying for my merch. Oh, my goodness.
I have one of these in my cart for you.
Oh, look at what's in my cart. Let's click on this and see what it looks
Michael,
like.
I was going to buy one for Josh. I have one sitting in my cart.
So in my cart, look at that's me right there. That's a total depiction of me right there.
Do you want to buy me one too?
I have the timeout. Look at this. I have the timeout with Michael and Tony shirt in my cart ready to go. But you know what I found out? Come the 20th is a 15% off coupon. So I always wait till the coupon time. So I have to wait a few more days. I believe it is the 20th through the 24th is 15% off all merch on Spreadshirt.
Okay, guys. So there you go. If you've been wanting to get some merch, the 20th, there's going to be a coupon for 15% off.
Yeah. The other thing is I put this in there, but now I'm going to take it back because I was able to wash my baseball cap. But I might buy this because the logo is a little bit bigger than the one I have.
I could make you one if you just get a plain black hat.
Oh, okay. So then I have a hat in there. And then the next item is I wanted a coffee mug. And I put the Midlife Vibes coffee mug in the... I
want a Team Biash coffee mug.
Really?
That's cute. I can drink it in Lovers.
Oh, okay. So that's pretty much what's in my cart on Spreadshirt,
so
you guys.
So you guys know we buy our own stuff too.
Yeah, I don't get free merch, you guys. I don't get it. So, if you want anything though, but
Hi,
I will
Carlos.
always tell you when the deals are, and I got to go to my page to see when the
Oh, we should buy
Oh
Brittany's
yeah.
baby one that says Team Biash. Go to
Oh,
babies.
Team Biash, huh?
That would be cute.
That would be funny.
A bib.
Okay. Well, we're on live here. So
I'm shopping now.
now she's all shopping, so it is what it is.
That would be cute if we bought the baby.
Yeah. No, wait for the coupon. Wait for the 20th. Yes. 15% off anything you purchase. So I'm all about the deal. So yes. I wait for the coupons. I'll be honest with you, I never ever pay full price on Spreadshirt. I always wait for either free shipping, 15% off, 20% off. And every once in a while, once or twice a year, they will do 15% off plus free shipping.
Oh, really?
That's the deal right there. That's the killer one.
Wait, Josh.
Wait? Who says wait?
Is this really behind? It's really behind.
Well, because I was off of it. So yeah, it'll gradually catch up. But because I was off of it on another thing. Hey, Carlos, how you doing? Welcome back to the live stream. So that's where we are with that. Now, I just keep talking about ourselves here. Should I just continue talking about ourselves until we're done, or should we talk about next Tuesday?
Well, talk about what you're going to talk about and then talk about next Tuesday. I have no idea what next Tuesday is.
Next Tuesday? So let's talk about next Tuesday real quick. So next Tuesday at 7 p.m., I believe it's next Tuesday. I hope I'm right.
The 28th.
We'll be doing Convo and Cocktails with Time Out with Michael. He's part of Time Out with Michael and Tony. I only put Time Out with Michael because only Michael's going to be on the stream. But we are going to be talking about podcasting is going to be probably the main topic that we talk about. There's a lot of questions I have for Michael and a lot of things that I want to know about podcasting because he's been doing it a little bit longer than me. And I think it's an interesting topic because I think that, there's so many people are doing podcasts right now out there that I think it's interesting to go through and talk about some of the mistakes that were made, some of the things, the do's and don'ts,
what do you enjoy about it?
Yeah, like why?
What's your favorite?
Talk about previous topics that he's talked about. So there's a lot of things that we're going to
you guys should talk about eat the nasty jelly beans like they do on his channel.
Oh, we ate nasty jelly beans.
I'm going to make you eat nasty jelly beans with Josh.
So that is next Tuesday night. It'll be our second Convo and Cocktails. The first one was with the Yaya Chronicles, and now we're going to do it with Michael. Time Out with Michael. And then in March, we're going to do it. So right now we're doing one podcast a month, and eventually we'll step that up and we'll move it on to a different night. It'll still stay on Midlife Vibes for now, but we want to still have our regular Tuesday night interaction with you guys. And maybe in March we'll move it. We'll see how we do this Tuesday, but we'll see if we're going to move it to another night. So we'll still have our Tuesday night live stream, and then we'll have our podcast night too.
You might have to do a couple of months of podcast on here until you figure out what avenue or channel that you want to go to for podcasting. Yeah,
I think, well, for a while we're going to have it on Midlife Vibes for a while until we figure out exactly how everything works out.
Are you trying to wait till you have your podcast with Michael?
Yes.
You need to. That's so funny.
Well, because I'm excited. I'm going to learn a lot. And then there's a couple other topics that I want to talk to Michael about, and that, it's really about, so the podcast it's not about me. It kind of sounds like I'm interviewing him, but it's not really about me interviewing. It's really about us just talking about something that we're interested in and talking about just the ins and outs of it, so, and who knows where these podcasts will go. We have some topics we want to talk about, and maybe they'll spring off into other things and stuff like that, but you never know. So, because it's totally new for me anyway. So I'm totally excited about that. So please join us next Tuesday night for Convo and Cocktails at 7 p.m. Just show up, like you did tonight, and it should be a good time.
Yeah, we're not leaving his partner out for any reason. It's just Josh has a connection with them, and they're usually like one-on-ones. But who knows? Maybe you'll get all three of them, all two of them.
yeah, and maybe we have him on again, and we I don't know. We're really still we're still in the testing.
This is a second.
Yeah, we're still in the testing stages of how this is all going to be thrown down and goes down and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see. So I'm very excited though for this one. I think it's great.
Riker wants to
I love talking.
Don't talk about gaming.
Yeah, right. I love talking with Michael, and the conversations that we have are just very good.
Yes.
So I'm excited for this one. That is for sure. And so just so you know, because Michael is going to be on here, I just want to give a little plug away to him. If you guys want to check out Time Out with Michael and Tony, they are on Spotify. They're on iTunes.
They're good, clean
topics. Yeah.
They're clean topics. They're fun topics. They're just, some of them are just simple topics, like real easy. Do you put the toilet paper on over or under? Simple. You could talk about that forever. Somebody put a new roll of toilet paper on and it was over.
Where?
Did you do that in our restaurant?
No, and somebody ripped off my toilet paper holder, which I have to reinstall. That
fell off with me.
But I'm going to screw it into the wall this time.
I did notice that it was over, and I was like, who's in our restaurant?
No, somebody was in our restaurant. I'm an under toilet paper guy. I never, ever. No, I do not have Spotify Premium, Carlos. Hey, Family of Hope Vlogs. How are you doing?
Hi, Family of Hope Vlogs.
Yeah, it's been a little while. You guys are so good to us. Thank you so much for the shout out. Hey, you know what? No problem. I'm excited to see. So also, you can also catch, just so you guys know, because we're on YouTube right now. They do have a YouTube channel.
They have a lot of followers on Facebook, but it hasn't transcended into YouTube. So go on there, click them.
Oh, look, there's my face on their Facebook page. Look at that. Hey, look, it's me.
Yeah, go on and subscribe. They do really have a lot of clean topics that you can listen to while you're at work or in the car, and it's just them chattering back and forth. So yeah, like even like the other night, they're on. I was trying to help out and put some stuff up, but I was also steaming my clothes for work the next day. So I was walking around my room a lot. I was doing a lot of roaming around, and I don't even know if he could even tell that I was, but that's the great thing about podcast format is, you could watch it or you can just listen to it. So that's something that is awesome. Then that's what I love about the podcast format. But their podcasts are on YouTube, right?
Their podcasts are on YouTube also. Definitely.
Yes, okay.
Definitely. So check them out on YouTube. Time Out with Michael and Tony. Subscribe to their channel. And this is what I say to everybody, so I'm not going to say differently. If you like their content, stay subscribed. If you don't, unsubscribe. But hopefully you like their content. And you never know. You got to try out new things. Like me, I'm always trying out new things on YouTube.
I don't try out anything.
Yeah.
I don't hardly subscribe to anybody or anything. I don't really watch a lot of YouTube either.
You know where my okay, we're kind of switching. We're switching topics here again. You know what's funny is for me on YouTube is I find that YouTube does such a great job of recommending videos that I watch a ton of videos from the recommended feed, probably more so than my subscription feed. That out? Because the recommended feed knows what you're watching right now, and it feeds you more of that. But my problem is a lot of times I don't subscribe to those channels that are in my recommended feed. And I realized that, and I was like, you know what? It keeps recommending. Like, and if I watch a channel a few times, it starts recommending that channel's videos, and I still haven't subscribed. So the other day I subscribed to a channel because I was like, I really like this channel. Why am I not subscribed? So I subscribed. So now I'm gonna trying to do that a little bit more because I want to support the creators that I'm watching.
But the problem is that I go down the rabbit holes. And so my YouTube's a hodgepodge of crazy. Literally, I get stuck on the rabbit holes and then I end up on some crazy topic.
Look at Rosa, man. Rosa was super fast with that. Time Out with Michael YouTube channel link right there. Bam, 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 bam. Rosa, boo, 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 pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, we were talking about you.
Right in the comments.
We were talking about you the other day, Rosa. We're like, Rosa is quick. Like, we don't even know how you do that so fast.
What kind of content do we like to watch on YouTube? I'll let you go first with that.
I watch a lot of history. I watch crafting things, and when I watch crafting, I just go for a tutorial. mainly. I go to crafting tutorials. I like to go to cooking to find recipes that I want to make. And I also do a lot of I like to watch like how people live in other countries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I watch
I
a
like to
lot.
watch food videos from other countries.
Yeah, I like to watch a lot
Oh
of
my
food
God.
recipes, crafting tutorials, crafting tutorials, and I like to watch a lot of how people in other country live, uh, how they live, and history stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I watch a lot
Yeah,
of.
yeah. So for me, it's been Class B RVs or Class B plus RVs. Not really the Class C or Class A's for sure, but maybe a little bit of Class C, but more Class B plus RVs. I can watch walkthroughs of those darn things over and over and over again, like nonstop. I'm just like nonstop stuck on that. I watch a lot of Joe Rogan podcast. I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan podcasts on my car ride, but I watch them at home. Not as much as I listen to it. I do like to watch Disney news
Yeah.
videos. I do not like to watch Disney daily vlog videos. I don't want to say I don't like to watch it. I live it, so I don't need to watch it. But I do not watch a lot of daily Disney videos. I like to see more like history and facts about Disneyland. That's probably why I like the Imagineering on Disney Plus so much. So I like, if you're going to give me history and facts, truthful ones, I like to watch that stuff.
Because
Sometimes,
yeah, I guess I watch a lot of documentaries and history stuff, huh?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
even on Netflix or
yeah.
I'm a documentary person.
And lately, I've been watching this lawyer talk about court cases of relevant topics lately, and I've been watching this guy a lot lately, just about different things, like how the cops were or the DA was serving fake subpoenas, and then they were getting arrested, or how Tesla revoked some of his computer stuff, and there was a court case, and how I just all these different court cases that happen. I like that type of stuff. It's really weird because people would probably say, "Oh, you probably watch a ton of Disney YouTube," and we do not actually watch a ton of Disney
We
YouTube.
don't. I think because we're always there.
But I do like watching. Carlos had mentioned a name that I do like watching. I like watching some of Justin's Scarred stuff, and I like watching some of Adam the Woo stuff. Not all of it, but some of it. Some of their content I do like watching, for sure. And then I'm trying to think. Really, right now, RVs is my life with YouTube.
Josh is obsessed with RVs.
I cannot like. Oh, and
do you guys want to know what rabbit hole I get stuck on? This is so embarrassing to admit.
What rabbit hole do you get stuck on?
On Dr. Phil, just his little clips.
Oh my God, I can't stand.
I'll see one dumb little clip of Dr. Phil, and then I start watching, but it's usually about the guy that's stealing his mom's money and they don't cut him off, or the girl that, and I'm like, why do I watch this? But I get stuck on that rabbit hole, and so it keeps recommending like Dr. Phil. I'm like, I don't want to watch this because I watch a ton of documentaries, cooking, history, and crafting. As far as if I want to learn something.
You know what I've kind of drifted away a little bit from, because I've been so much into RVs lately, is I used to love watching food travel eating videos.
We don't watch, what's his name anymore?
Mark Ween,
and then
then Strictly Dumpling.
Yes.
I still watch them. I watch
not watching them with me.
I probably watched Strictly Dumpling more than Mark Ween lately. But I like to see what other cultures and other countries are eating, the style of foods.
The soups are yummy.
Just to see the different things that are out there in the world that you can eat. Oh yeah, Japanese street food videos. Oh my gosh, any Asian country street food videos. Oh,
my daughter and my son say that if they ever want to watch something depressing.
Yes, DDG gets it. Strictly Dumpling, right?
My daughter,
does he not look like Jackie Chan or what?
My daughter and my son always say if they want to watch something depressing, they'll come in my room, because I watch a lot of things on like third world countries and poverty and oppression and overcoming oppression. I'm just one of those people.
I used to watch Man vs. Food when it was on the Food Network or whatever channel it was on, but I don't watch it on YouTube.
I like First We Feast, the Hot Wings challenge.
Oh yeah, First We Feast, Hot Ones. Hot Ones is my go-to. And then they also have the burger show now which I also like watching too. But hot ones by far. I do get disappointed when they have a guest that I'm excited for and they don't do very well as far as the interview doesn't go very well. I'm like, oh, you're kind of a boring person, you know?
I don't really watch a lot of TV. I'm always busy crafting or cleaning or doing something. So I rarely watch TV. So when I do, it's usually a documentary. I find out about these channels by Josh because he likes to watch a lot of TV and YouTube. So I'll figure these things out with him. But for the most part, I just go on it if I want to. Like right now, I'm trying to redo my crafting area. So I'm going on to get ideas about how people utilize a small space for a crafting area. And I don't like to just go buy everything. If you guys know me, I'm either get it at the thrift store or like one of my crafting tables I got on the side of the street. Somebody just left it on the side of the street. We brought it home. I painted it and it looks amazing. So I like to repurpose things. So I watch a lot of things for ideas, like to get inspiration from, or really depressing third world country things that I think is like the poor people in California that don't have water. I can watch stuff like that.
Oh,
forever.
yeah, that's crazy. That drives me nuts. And most people don't even know about that.
Or like some people in the world, women don't have sanitary napkins.
Yeah, that's nuts.
It's just crazy. Like I watch crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, you know, when you watch stuff like that, though, you realize how good we have it here in America. And it could always get better, but you realize how.
But the people in America that don't have water are up north.
No,
and they're stealing the water in the water thing. And then
I should rephrase it. How most of us have it because there's still poverty, there's still homelessness, since there's still all sorts of bad
stressed
stuff.
out about water, and our bathroom tub was leaking, and it was freaking me out. I could not handle.
Yeah, it was.
I was putting pots under and then putting it in the plants because I didn't want to waste water.
I just want to say yes. I know Hot Ones has a new TV show. Sean Evans has been in California lately. He was at Disneyland just the other week.
Casey Neistat, what's up with him?
Who?
Casey.
We
haven't been watching him since he left New York.
Yeah, well, he stopped really vlogging. Every once in a while he pops in on YouTube, but he's really stopped most of the vlogging stuff right now. He's taken a sabbatical from it. You know, he's got to refresh the brain, and you know, I don't know. The guy made millions of dollars.
Thank you, Jeff. I tried to do my part.
Reuse, recycle, repeat. Becky, you are good for the planet. Becky is definitely better for the planet than I am. But
right, I stressed out about the water. I would get crazy.
You are definitely better. I don't try to be wasteful, but you're definitely better than I am for sure. I definitely don't try to be wasteful. I believe in, I hate that the pollution in the oceans and stuff like that. I think that's really bad. And I actually like watching videos on this guy that created this thing for rivers that collects trash, but it's more for third world countries because that's where it gets really rough. But
wasting food. I don't like wasting food.
Yeah, and DDG, you said earlier, Mikey Chan, man, I don't know how that guy eats so much food when he does his food videos.
Well,
he just eats so much.
How about when him and the K-pop girl ate all that meat?
Oh my, it was ridiculous.
I was so jealous. I wanted to go. I went to one of the restaurants in Garden Grove. He said was one of the best pho places, and that they serve this oxtail. You can get the oxtail, like the little soup. And I took my mom and my aunt there, and we got the little coffee, and we got the soup. Oh my God, it was so good. That oxtail was huge. Yeah.
And Rachel Myers, don't worry. When it gets closer to September, remind us in August, so that way we can schedule time to stop by and say hi.
Hi, Rachel. Yes, definitely tell us so we can try to put it on our calendars.
And Michael, every once in a while I get into sometimes the fail army type stuff, and I do like watching instant karma car videos. So like when people break the law and the cops pull them over, I love those videos because I've only had it happen a few times in real life where like somebody drives by in the carpool lane. I'm like, there's not two people in that car. And then they drive by a CHP that's been sitting in traffic, and then you see them pull over, and then you see the CHP get over and get them. Oh, I love that stuff. Hi, Becky and Josh and everyone. Love your ears, Becky. That's Nadia.
Hi, Nadia. We have a Keurig, but we don't use the K cups. We use the reusable, reusable cups with regular coffee.
Ooh, and I was so excited. I bought a coffee grinder.
Because I don't like
so I can grind my coffee.
I don't like to throw all of those little Keurig cups away because you know what? I get crazy and then I want to reuse them for something, and then I stack up all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Becky, did you find a home for the table and bench? What table and bench?
The table that I put in my kitchen.
Let me just tell you something, you guys. I came home today and everything was in a different place again. I was like, what was going on? Like, I walked in, my dining room table was gone. Poof, it's gone. The wine bar that she had made was now
a cricket bar.
That was in the, not say the living room, but it was in a weird
walkway.
place, a walkway area, was moved to the kitchen and turned into a coffee bar. And the high table that was in the kitchen for people to sit and chat while she's eating was now in the dining room
cooking.
I was like, what happened? Like, what?
I will show you guys. I'll do a vlog.
Everything moved around.
I will do a vlog and show you my crafting area the way it is now, but
K-Cup
it's not
ears
complete.
Coming soon.
Yeah, K-Cup ears coming soon. It's not complete. I'll do a vlog on my channel showing my crafting area and then showing the tall, like a bar table that I put in the dining room because it just goes better. And then I took this old antique dresser and made it into a wine bar that ended up being a cricket bar because I was putting my little cricket things in the wine slots because I didn't drink that much. I don't drink that much. And so now that's in the kitchen and it's a coffee bar. So everything just got switched around. But I gave away the table, the dining room table, and the chairs. I was going to take it to the...
Oh, where's it at?
I was going to give it to the Goodwill, but Louis picked it up. He took it, where that little liquor store he goes to and all the day laborers go. So he took it in the truck and he said, does anybody want a table? And this one guy was really excited because he needed one for his family and gave the guy the table with the 6 chairs.
Because I didn't even think, where'd the table go?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I was like, I know the table's not in my dining room anymore, but where is it at? Like, I didn't even think, where did the table go?
Yeah, so my brother is so cool. He totally blessed these people. He goes to this little liquor store around the corner from my house. So he put it in his truck. He went to the little liquor store. And when all the day laborers got out of work, he just asked them, does somebody want a table? The guy was so excited.
Well, yeah, because when you need something,
and it was a nice table.
It's just all of a sudden, like somebody shows up and says, here's what you need for free. Like, that does not happen.
And it was a nice table. And so the guy was like, how much do you want for it? And he goes, nothing. He goes, I didn't pay for it. My sister wants to give it away. She doesn't want to sell it.
Yeah.
So I'd rather...
Can he take that refrigerator and do the same thing?
He said he could.
Yeah.
Because we have an extra, we just got an extra, we got a new, not a brand new garage refrigerator, but a newer garage refrigerator. So now our garage refrigerator, we no longer need, so we can need. I'm drinking your drink.
Can I have some
of your ice?
You can have my ice all day long.
Or get my water?
I don't know where your water's at.
Yeah, so now we got a thing to get away, a refrigerator.
Yes, I know I can walk fast and shoot fast. But I just want to thank you all for amazing. I want to thank you for all your amazing creators. This is such a great hangout with you all. You know what, Jeff? We had such a good time. I mean, we really honestly had a great time with you and Lisa when you were down here. We really actually had a really good time. I mean, I can't even say nothing else I can say. We had a good time.
Yeah.
We actually had a really good time hanging out with you. And we thank you for hanging out with us. And I thank you for doing the mountain challenge with me. And I thank you for pointing out how out of shape I really am next to you. Because, boy, can that guy walk fast.
And Cargo knows me so well. She said her water is in the margaritas bag sticker bottle.
Yes.
She's Josh, and it is over there.
It's right over there. I see it over there. Josh started training soon. We are going to be in town for the mountain challenge. We are coming back coming back unexpected. Coming back in March.
What?
Hey, that weekend. By the way, wait. Hold on.
Wait, don't we have something?
Hold on. I know. Hold on.
Mike, Josh keeps trying to make me get ready for Saturday because you're coming on Saturday. He says he knows
next month.
He knows you're not coming on Saturday, but he keeps stressing me out, trying to force me to be ready for this Saturday.
Jeff Pike, in March. Michael Searle will be in town the 20th through the 22nd. So we'll be hanging out with you and Michael if you decide to join us at the park on Saturday. Michael, I'm not sure if I told you already, but Saturday's the day we really want to hang out. So that would be a great thing. That'd be pretty awesome. So let me go ahead and talk for a minute while I put my comments back up here. There we go.
Yeah, so We have fun hanging out with meeting people. We definitely like to meet people, and sometimes when we meet people, um, sometimes they turn into long-term friendships. Sometimes they don't, and sometimes they do. But it's still really fun meeting Sharon. Hi,
Wait.
Sharon. I love you.
Michael, you're not going to be here this Friday and Saturday. You're going to be here March, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Don't freak me out.
Josh keeps trying to make me be ready this Saturday.
Oh,
and I said, he said March, and he keeps...
No, I saw his countdown calendar. It said 31 days or something like that.
I know, but you keep texting me, telling me I have to be ready on Saturday.
Correct. March, Michael, not February. March.
But you keep telling me.
I know. For some, well, okay. I'm gonna tell you why. I keep freaking out. Thinking that.
We go sometimes during the week, but after work, like after 3:30.
No, I only go one weekend a month usually to Disneyland because that's the only time I'm off is one weekend a month. But otherwise, I go like this weekend, just in case anybody's there. This weekend I will be off Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You know what? We have not went to Knott's Berry Farm. They're having a peanut festival. I have not eaten my free food.
The plan is to do one day Disneyland, one day Knott's Berry Farm this weekend.
Thank you, Brittany.
I don't know if I let you in on that plan, but that is the plan.
Oh, you're coming.
Brittany, Brittany's new page is just too kind and too nice.
Brittany's a sweetheart. I love Brittany.
She's always
because she will text me.
Yes.
She will text me.
Yes.
If I freak her out, she will text me.
So we will be at the parks this weekend. I'm not sure which day we're going to do what, but maybe we'll do Saturday,
23rd and 24th, Monday and Tuesday. If you know what, if Josh is off early enough, we can go during the weekday.
Yeah, that's Monday and Tuesday. I have to be at work on Mondays, and Tuesday night is live stream. But I don't know if I know I'm working those days. I'll just have to see what time I'm off.
Okay, yeah. If he gets off early enough, we can definitely go.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm always up for eating Disneyland dinner. I love Disneyland dinner.
I know you love Disneyland dinner. You love Disneyland snacks. I
don't eat snacks.
You know what I love? Either do I. I love Jolly Holiday
tomato basil stew.
But the problem is, I've changed my eating pattern. I don't want to say diet.
Oh, here we go.
I have just changed my eating.
I just heard this all day today and during the week.
I have lowered my carb intake. So I don't.
Topic.
But I can still have a cheat day. I afford myself one cheat day a week. So. Wait, I have a question. If one week I don't have a cheat day, can I save that for another week and have 2 cheat days?
You could do whatever you want, actually.
I'm trying to work the system against me. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. At all.
We've been eating a lot healthier, actually.
Yeah, I have
too. I've been eating carbs, but I don't eat a lot of them because I can't anyways.
And and I'm almost to the point where I've been 2 weeks now. So, and usually I want to give myself 2 to 3 weeks for my body to adjust to the new type of food that I'm intaking. So,
Brittany, we haven't eaten at the Blue Bayou.
I have,
but not. I mean,
a long time ago.
Within the last 10 years.
Well, because we chose to eat at the Lamplight Lounge.
Yeah, we ate at the Lamplight Lounge.
I think the food at the Lamplight Lounge was bomb. That place was so good.
Yeah, we don't really eat at the expensive places. We try to get the lesser expensive, if that's a correct way to say it.
Look, if you know me, I do seem to spend a lot of money at Disneyland, but I like to stretch my dollar as much as possible.
Yeah,
let's just say that.
They have a great mushroom dinner. I love mushrooms.
I love mushrooms too.
Now we'll want to eat there just for the mushrooms.
My mouth is watering just talking about that.
I was thinking mushrooms with sauce. We love mushrooms. That sounds good. Yeah. I almost want there's a kind of mushroom soup in there, but I can't eat it because it has wheat. I want to get away from processed foods. I'm okay with eating.
Jeff, I want my path to cross paths with Brittany's new page one day.
Yeah.
I would love that. That's my dream.
He loves her.
I am a fan of Brittany's new page. I would be like a giddy little boy.
He loves her sense of humor.
Meet Brittany's new page.
Right? You love Brittany's sense of humor?
Goodness. Yes. She gets me. I get her. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys, we broke an hour. So I think that is about it. What do you got? Any final words
Love
of wisdom.
everybody. I love everybody. And I will do a vlog on my channel with my crafting area. You guys can give me some ideas.
El Cruz. Hi, El Cruz.
El
I'm so
Cruz
glad
is
you
in
made it
the
right
house.
at the end. Wait, there was Juan on here? I didn't see Juan. Somebody said Wanganiza,
Hi, El Cruz.
but I didn't see him.
You must be working a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Look at what? Look at what? What happened?
Oh, nothing. I was late.
You were late? Okay. Look at you, Rosa. Rosa threw up the Midlife Vibes Lamplight Lounge video. Rosa, man, Rosa, you're so fast. I missed you, Rosa, on the stream, like throwing up stuff. So yeah. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining us.
I was trying to read Brittany's comment.
Oh, go ahead. Where is it at?
I don't know. You keep scrolling.
Okay, there it is. Hey, no, for me to actually, I bring my own drinks and snacks to Disneyland, blah, blah, blah.
We used to take all of our snacks and drinks, and then we started eating there, but we
started having a good time there.
Yeah, but then we got really unhealthy.
Yes. So you guys, before we leave, if you guys want to check us out on Instagram, I'm trying to get to 1,000 on Instagram. We only have 914 followers. We had 916. It just fluctuates between 914 and 916. Join us over there on Instagram if you haven't followed us. Give us a follow.
We're not young, so our Insta game isn't fly.
Yeah, our Insta game. Look at there's Rosa. There's Rosa right there on our Instagram right there. Look at that. I'm just gonna click on her. No, look at it, Rosa. Oh my goodness. Sorry for those of you who are wearing headphones. I just screamed really loud.
Look at this one. That's
Yay.
cute. And this one's cute.
And then if you also want to, you can follow us over on Facebook. We don't have too many Facebook followers, but anywhere, you can always check us out on those two. I swear that's the last time I'll be plugging away, but you can see basically what you see on Instagram, you will see on Facebook. And we just post, random pictures of us and different things that are going on. And when we meet people and stuff, we just have a good time. We like to throw everything up there. So
show them this one.
Thank you. Oh, you want to see us when we were younger?
This was our
us
honeymoon.
When we were younger.
This was on our honeymoon.
That was on our honeymoon.
When we stopped by Reno. Well,
look at you. Look at me. I look so young. Look at you. You look like a little young kid there.
We were young.
Man, we were just young bucks back then. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Now look at us, old and chubby.
That's funny. Mobile ordering in Disneyland is the devil to your food habit. Well, probably. We should do a live stream on mobile ordering one day. But thank you guys for joining us. I do appreciate every single one of you guys out there. A lot of you guys we've met, and we just love you guys. I mean, we really love the community that has been built here, and we thank you guys for joining.
Don't read it out loud. It's funny.
It disappeared. There we go. Moved up.
Don't.
Okay. See, Brittany's new page. I get you. You get me. That's awesome. I love it.
You can show that.
It's behind. That's why those comments are behind. So, okay, you guys, thank you so much. Sorry, we're prolonging the exit. But just remember, on your way out, if you can hit the little thumbs up button right down there, the little thumb, but make it blue, make it happy. And if you aren't subscribed, which hopefully all you guys are, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you don't like the content, then unsubscribe. Who cares? But thank you so much. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. This is our time, and we love our Tuesday nights. No matter how our day, this is for me. I don't know if I can speak for Becky on this one, but no matter how our day is going on Tuesday, and no matter how we go into this, once we get live with you guys, it just makes me it makes us so happy, and it brings a whole different mood.
I almost wasn't going to come on today because my asthma is really bad, and my second asthma irritates me sometimes, but I got up because I like you guys. Yeah,
so you guys always can turn a rough day into a great day, and you can turn a great day into a more great day. So thank you so much. You guys have a great night. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and we will catch you next time.